Ever been locked out? That gut-wrenching feeling of realizing you can't access something critically important, your digital life, your financial assets, your memories. It's a nightmare scenario, and in the world of cryptocurrency and cutting-edge AI, the stakes are even higher. So, how does a platform like Gemini, which deals with both your valuable digital assets and your increasingly intelligent interactions, manage the seemingly impossible task of account recovery and device access, ensuring security without sacrificing usability? It's a question that delves into the very core of digital trust. In an era where data breaches are unfortunately common and personal devices are our gateways to everything, the mechanisms for getting back into your account when something goes wrong, or for managing which devices have access, are paramount. Gemini, known for its robust security posture in the crypto space, faces a unique challenge, balancing the inherent risks of digital assets with the convenience and accessibility users expect. This isn't just about resetting a forgotten password, it's about navigating a complex landscape of cryptographic keys, multi-factor authentication, and the evolving nature of AI-powered interactions. Think about it. What if your phone, the one with your authenticator app, suddenly goes missing? Or your laptop, where you frequently access your Gemini account, is compromised? How does Gemini ensure that you, and only you, can regain control, while simultaneously preventing malicious actors from exploiting these very recovery processes? It's a delicate dance between stringent security protocols and user-friendly solutions. This isn't a theoretical exercise, it's a practical necessity for anyone engaging with digital finance and advanced AI. As Gemini increasingly integrates into our digital lives, potentially handling everything from financial transactions to personal assistant tasks, understanding their approach to account recovery and device access becomes crucial. It's about more than just peace of mind. It's about safeguarding your digital identity and your valuable assets in an increasingly interconnected world. So, let's break down how Gemini tackles this multifaceted challenge, exploring the layers of security, the recovery pathways, and the proactive measures they put in place to empower users while fending off threats. The foundation, layered security, is a first line of defense. Before we even get to recovery, it's essential to understand that Gemini's primary strategy is to prevent unauthorized access in the first place. This is achieved through a multi-layered security architecture, where each layer acts as a barrier, making it exponentially harder for attackers to penetrate. At the very base, we have strong password policies. While seemingly simple, a robust password is your first and most fundamental defense. Gemini encourages, and in some cases enforces, complex passwords that combine uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. They often recommend longer passwords, and ideally, unique ones that aren't reused across other services. Building upon this, two-factor authentication, 2FA, is not just a recommendation, it's a mandatory requirement for Gemini accounts. This adds a critical second layer of security. Even if a malicious actor somehow obtains your password, they would still need access to your 2FA method to log in. Gemini offers several 2FA options, each with varying levels of security. Passkeys. This is increasingly becoming the gold standard. Passkeys offer an incredibly secure and user-friendly authentication method, eliminating the need for traditional passwords and significantly reducing the risk of phishing. They leverage cryptographic key pairs, where one key is stored securely on your device and the other with Gemini. When you log in, your device authenticates you using its stored key, making it virtually unphishable. Hardware security keys, WebAuthn devices like YubiKeys provide an extremely strong form of 2FA. These physical keys plug into your device and require a physical touch to authenticate, making them highly resistant to remote attacks and phishing attempts. Gemini supports these for enhanced security. Authenticator apps. TOTP apps like Google Authenticator, Duo Mobile, or Authy generate time-based, one-time passwords, TOPS. These codes refresh every 30 to 60 seconds, meaning a stolen code is only valid for a very short window. This is a significant improvement over SMS-based 2FA. SMS-based 2FA, least secure while still offered, SMS-based 2FA is generally considered the least secure option due to vulnerabilities like SIM swapping attacks. Gemini strongly encourages users to opt for more robust methods. Beyond individual account security, Gemini employs institutional-grade security measures. This includes cold storage for the vast majority of digital assets, meaning they are held offline and secure, geographically distributed vaults, far away from internet-connected systems. This drastically reduces the risk of large-scale hacks. Furthermore, their systems are protected by robust encryption protocols for data in transit and at rest, and they adhere to stringent regulatory compliance standards in the U.S., providing an additional layer of oversight and accountability. Navigating the maze, account recovery pathways. Even with the strongest preventative measures, life happens. Devices get lost, stolen, or damaged. Passwords are forgotten, and authenticator apps can become inaccessible. This is where Gemini's account recovery mechanisms come into play, designed to be secure enough to prevent unauthorized access while still allowing legitimate users to regain control. The specific recovery process often depends on the type of access issue you're facing and the 2FA method you have enabled. 1. Forgotten password. This is perhaps the most common recovery scenario. Gemini typically facilitates password resets through a verified email address associated with your account. You will usually receive a link or a code via email that allows you to set a new password. The critical step here is ensuring that your email account itself is secure and that you have access to it. 2. Lost or inaccessible 2FA device, e.g., phone with authenticator app. This is where recovery can get more intricate due to the added layer of security. If you've lost your device with your authenticator app, or you factory reset your phone without backing up your authenticator, Gemini offers a process to regain access. Authenticator app backup/recovery. Many authenticator apps, including Authy, offer their own cloud backup or multi-device sync features. If you've enabled these, you can often restore your authenticator codes on a new device simply by logging into the authenticator app itself. Gemini's support documentation often points users to these native app recovery options first. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.